Apple may have just revealed the one feature in the iPhone 18 Pro Max that could make your carrier feel optional. While most people are focused on the new burgundy and coffee brown titanium finishes, they're overlooking a far bigger shift happening under the surface, something that could quietly change how smartphones work altogether. At the center of it all is Apple's long-rumored C2 custom modem. This isn't just about stronger reception or faster speeds, it's a complete rethink of connectivity, and what it unlocks goes far beyond anything we've seen on a typical smartphone so far. For the first time, this modem enables full 5G connectivity through satellite, not limited emergency features, not basic texting, actual browsing, streaming, and real-world usage. Whether you're in the middle of the ocean or deep in a forest with no signal, the connection doesn't just disappear anymore. But that breakthrough isn't even the part that will make your current phone feel outdated. There's a physical change coming to the device itself that might sound like a step backward at first, but it's anything but. The iPhone 18 Pro Max is getting thicker, and that extra space is being used to house a massive 5,200 mAh battery, the largest ever put into an iPhone. It's a deliberate design shift, and it sets the stage for something much bigger than just longer usage. Pair that battery with the new A20 Pro chip, the first consumer-grade 2nm processor, and the efficiency gains become hard to ignore. This combination isn't just about raw power, it's about sustaining performance in ways previous iPhones simply couldn't. Apple is claiming a 30% improvement in battery life, but it's not just about lasting longer. The new architecture is designed to maintain stability under pressure, even during demanding tasks that typically push devices to their limits. That means extended gaming sessions at 120 frames per second without the usual drop in brightness caused by heat. The display holds steady, performance stays consistent, and the experience doesn't degrade over time like it often does now. And that added thickness isn't just helping battery life, it's transforming the camera system in a way that feels closer to professional gear than a smartphone upgrade. For the first time, the main 48-megapixel sensor is getting a mechanical variable aperture. This isn't software simulation or AI-generated blur. The lens physically adjusts between f1.4 and f2.8 just like a high-end DSLR would. The result is true optical bokeh, background blur created by physics, not algorithms. It solves common issues like unnatural edge detection around hair or glasses, delivering images that feel more natural and precise straight out of the camera. It also changes low-light photography entirely. With the ability to open the lens wider, the sensor captures significantly more light, turning dark environments into scenes that look almost like daylight without relying on heavy processing. While the rear camera is evolving into something far more advanced, the front of the phone is finally catching up with a long-awaited design shift that reshapes the entire display experience. Apple is reportedly moving Face ID under the display, shrinking the dynamic island by over 30%. What remains is a small cutout for the selfie camera, giving the screen a much cleaner and more immersive look than before. This isn't just about aesthetics either. The display itself is getting an upgrade to LTPO Plus technology, allowing it to reach up to 3,000 nits of peak brightness while consuming minimal power in the process. But one of the most overlooked changes might be on the back. The glass is rumored to adopt a translucent frosted finish, just enough to reveal subtle outlines of internal components like MagSafe magnets and cooling elements beneath the surface. Even the buttons are being refined. The capture button is redesigned to feel more like a dedicated camera shutter while being more durable and easier to repair, small details that add up to a noticeably different experience. So when you combine satellite-powered connectivity, a DSLR-style lens system, and a battery capable of lasting up to 2 full days, this device starts to feel less like an upgrade and more like a complete hardware reset. So the real question is simple. Does a 5,200 mAh battery and a 2nm chip push you to upgrade, or are you holding out for something like the rumored iPhone Fold?